Welcome back to the channel Crypto Troll. And today, man, we're gonna talk about how crypto gaming on the Avalanche blockchain will be absolutely huge. So we're going to go into detail about that. We're going to talk about what AVAX is doing, and we're going to look at price. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and share this content with anybody who is thinking about investing in the Avalanche blockchain and who is already investing in the Avalanche blockchain, because this is huge news. And make sure, like I said, share this content with each and everybody, because this is going to be big in the future moving forward for the AVAX blockchain. So let's get into it, talking about price today. Where is AVAX standing as we speak? So we can see right now, AVAX is at $10.41, down 4% on the day. So prices are dropping, but prices are dropping across the board in the cryptocurrency space, man. You can't really just pay attention to price right now because we are in the bear market and a lot of things are going on. If we look at that top furthest right, we see the fear and greed index is at 35. So a lot of people are fearful, but when people are fearful, you want to be greedy in the crypto space. And I'm not saying go all in at this particular moment, but you want a dollar cost average, man. Dollar cost averaging over a span of time is your best friend, because I like to zoom out of these things. And we can see, if you zoom out, in the beginning of 2020, the price of one coin was $5.32, and we can see if you would invest in 2020, you would still be up 125%. So it's always good to dollar cost average into those good projects. I love to see AVAX continue to build, and like I said, I believe gaming is going to be huge on the Avalanche blockchain. We're going to watch a short video for that. We already know DFK has a subnet on there. If you don't know, check out my DFK or DeFi Kingdoms playlist. I believe that's going to be one of the biggest games in the future, just moving forward for the crypto space. They continue to build. So a lot of bullish things going on with Avalanche and the subnets. So we can see market cap is at $3.5 billion, ranked 19. So in that top 20, and we see volume is up 47%, coming in at $108 million, ranked 27. So a lot of things being pumped on AVAX right now, really dumped low key because we are down. So it's still very, very bullish in my personal take, just because it's still in a bear market and the team continues to build. But we look over here to Woo blockchain. We can see, according to token unlocks, Avalanche will unlock 9.54 million AVAX on August 26, accounting for 2% or almost 3% of the total supply, or around $103 million. These include 2.25 million for strategic partners, 1.62 or 67 million rather for foundations, 4.5 million for teams, and 1.13 million for airdrops. The current price of AVAX is $10.81 with a 24-hour trading volume of $80 million. So the unlock might cause a short dip in price. We still are about 5 days away from that unlock. So prepare yourself. We might see prices drop even further, just because these tokens that were once locked up are now going to be able to be traded and sold. We're not sure if a lot of people will hodl those tokens. Hopefully they will, but we truly don't know. So prepare yourself. I would say I wouldn't buy AVAX until after that unlock, or a couple of weeks, maybe a week after, just to see what the market is doing. Are people still going to be fearful, and are they going to sell their AVAX off? And that is when you want to get in and buy at that crazy dip, man. So the creator of AVAX, the founder, he said, creating your own blockchain shouldn't be expensive and intricate. It isn't anymore with Ava Cloud. How is it easier? Well, you got no code customization, fully managed development, and guaranteed support. Have an idea, get in touch with the Ava Cloud team. So this is going to make more people come into the blockchain, because it makes it easier to build dApps, and you can get started just by contacting the Ava Cloud team. And I always say it's big on network effect, man. Crypto is going to be like, social media 3.0, whichever has the biggest network effect. I believe that's going to be the blockchain people like to operate on. Now, I do believe it's going to be more than one main blockchain. It's going to be more, a couple of them. I think it's going to be at least 5 blockchains that's absolutely doing tremendous volume as far as, their own blockchain. And I believe AVAX will be one of those blockchains because they are expanding their infrastructure and just making it easy for people to develop on it. And that's going to be the main thing, just driving more developers to the blockchain. Now, let's look at this quick video that AVAX or Avalanche Gaming has dropped. It's about a minute long, so let's just talk about it, man.
In new technology, complexity is always a problem. It's especially a problem in blockchain and for blockchain gaming. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things. I was listening to a talk from Louis Dharma a couple weeks ago who had mentioned something along the same lines when Uber first started coming up about how it was lost on a lot of investors and users and trying to explain the complexity and how everything worked behind the scenes. But when you dumbed it down to like a 5th grade level of open your phone, tap the app, a car shows up, you get to where you're going, and the payment is seamlessly sent to the provider, and people just latched on and started using it. But I think if we kind of apply that to blockchain gaming, make it easy, whereas people can just jump in, play the game, have fun, and then move on with their day, I think that's going to be a huge win. Because we all know the issues of people like reading white papers and trying to figure out the game, not to mention all the intricacies with wallets and seed phrases. The more we can remove all the complexity, the better it is going to be long-term to get more users to play the games and stay in the game.
So that was that quick video, and I pretty much always say the same thing when it comes to crypto gaming. You gotta dumb it down for the people because it's so hard to get into the blockchain space right now, especially as somebody who is not as tech savvy as, we are, or people who invest in the crypto space. Even myself, like some of these apps or some of these games go so deep into it that they don't make it fun, man. Then you got to add on top of all of that, blockchains and, trying to get connected to specific blockchains, trying to figure out, how to get or onboard myself into this game. So just making it easier, cutting out, making it seamless, making it very seamless where people can just hop on and start playing and enjoying the game is going to be very, very big in the future. And AVAX Gaming got it down to a T on this short video, just explaining to us, like, you got to dumb it down so people can come to your adapt and really actually play the game and don't have to worry about all of that other stuff in between. Now we're going to talk about the Evergreen Subnet. Evergreen Subnet is going to be very, very big. I believe it's going to be something so huge that a lot of people don't recognize what's going on right now. But what is the Evergreen Subnet? Well, Avalanche Evergreen Subnets are out-of-the-box blockchains and tooling for financial institutions. Let's say it again, financial institutions. So that's going to be major once we start to see, those financial institutions getting onto the blockchain and putting billions of dollars into this subnet. So specifically designed to account for company-specific and industry-wide considerations. Built in and further customizable features include EVM compatibility, blockchain level user permissioning, a permissioned validator set, and custom gas token. See here and here, for example. So overall, Evergreen Subnets reap the benefits of public network development, innovation, and native integrations while enabling embedded blockchain level features only possible in enterprise blockchains, all while maintaining interoperability and composability where relevant for a particular application or use case. So Evergreen Subnets are going to be big. We know how Avalanche continues to talk about the tokenization of assets, and I always say that's going to be huge in the future once, we start to see everything come onto the blockchain where everything can be verified, where we can verify ownership of different assets. And I think that's going to be the future for the crypto space. So that's my video for today, Crypto Troll. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. And I'm going to continue to bring this content each and every chance I get because it is valuable content. And right now is the perfect time to talk about it because we are in a bear market and we know bear markets are where the millionaires are made, baby. So Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.